but I don't know why. You hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jovany. I know I've been gone for a while. I know I haven't uploaded a video in a while, but I was really busy finishing up some. I had to make a dress for one of my friends, and I had to make a bear for her. And I was also doing my birthday dress, which I'm pretty sure you already saw those pictures. So I was really busy doing those things. And I also made this blouse, this like black floral with a white off-the-shoulder blouse. I did see this blouse on Pinterest, so I had to make it. But anyways, today I'm going to be reviewing the Catrice x Eman collaboration, which comes with 3 palettes. I don't know if the lighting is letting it pick up, but it comes with 3 palettes. It comes with a blush palette, which is really beautiful. It's like this. And it also comes with a highlighter palette, which looks like this. This eyeshadow, this highlighter palette is freaking gorgeous. And then obviously it does come with a eyeshadow palette. I did buy this set in BeautyCon LA. I think they had it on sale for 20, all 3 palettes for 20, which was a steal because I believe buy them separate on the website of Catrice. I believe every palette is $12, so 3 for 20 was a steal. I was gonna do a talk through review for you guys, but I don't know if you guys could tell, I am freaking sweating like a pig under all these lights. It's freaking hot because I do record in my garage and it's not like insulated and all that, so it's freaking hot in here to film. So I'm gonna be reviewing it for you guys, but I'm gonna do everything on voiceover, and then at the end I will obviously give you guys my review, which is already my review. But anyways, if you guys want to see how I created this gorgeous look using the Catrice and Eman collaboration, then stay watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. And we'll be having more reviews obviously on my channel. I know I was gone, I was just really busy making those dresses, but I only have one more dress to make, and then obviously I would be able to film for you guys. So yeah guys, let's get over to the tutorial and review. We're going to start first with our foundation. I'm using my Revlon Color Stay and my Lady Girl Matte Foundation. This is a really good combination, but I don't recommend it for the summer because once you start sweating, this foundation will crack unless you have a really good primer, or else I recommend something that's going to last. Then I'm going to be using my ColourPop concealer in the shade medium, and obviously just put it where you need the coverage, which is under the eyes, or where you're going to illuminate your face as well. I'm pretty sure you guys already know how to do this, so I'm just going to be going through the base really quick because I want to focus on this collaboration and not so much on my face makeup. Now I'm going to be setting that using my Wet n Wild translucent powder. You guys know I love this powder. It's freaking amazing. It makes your skin look so beautiful. I don't recommend this powder for longevity. I do recommend it for setting and making your face look really beautiful, but this powder does not last, so I do recommend mixing it with another powder. I do mix it with my Airspun, and it works freaking amazing. Now we're going to be going into the Eman Catrice collaboration, and I'm going to be using the shade Switzer, and I'm going to be stamping this into my lid and crease area. I am using a Morphe M5, I believe it's the M441. I will leave the right brush down below, and I'm just going to be stamping this color, not worried about blending at the moment. And then I'm going to be going into the color Royon, which is that red burgundy, like a brick shade. And I'm going to start blending this color into the crease. This is going to give me a very good pigmentation and amazing shadow because it looks freaking beautiful. Now I'm going to be going into the which is my transition shade, which is Sunset, and I'm going to be blending the edges out and smoke this bitch up to Jesus, because we need to blend, guys. Blending is key to every look to make it look flawless. And I am using a small brush. I've had this brush for many years, so the number did rub off, but if I do remember, it's from Coastal Scents, but I don't know the number. Now I'm going to be applying a little bit of a white concealer. This is by ColourPop, which is their lightest shade. And I'm just going to be doing a center cut crease, not a cut crease, like a spotlight. Spotlight shimmer is when you go all the way to your brow bone. You don't stop at your crease. You do go all the way to your brow bone. And then I'm going to be grabbing the shade Melrose, which is like a rose gold color that is so beautiful. And I'm going to be applying it all over that concealer and then blending it into the dark browns to make it look blended. And I'm using a brush from the Chocolate Hill collection, and I'm just going to be blending the edges a little bit, not so much because you will spread the shimmer. Now I'm going to be going back into that dark black shade, which is Mulholland Drive. I suck at reading the shades, and I'm just going to deepen the inner part and outer part of my crease just to make it look so smoky and sultry. I love when I black out my eyes. I feel like my eyes look so pretty when they're completely blacked out. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of black, and it's so pigmented. I love it, and I love it, and I love it. Now I'm going to be applying that same Mulholland Drive shade on the bottom lower lash line, and I'm going to bring it all the way in. I'm just stamping the color and making it pretty pigmented down there, and then I'm going to be going into the shade Rayon, whatever, but I'm just smoking that shade out, and I'm going to be reapplying the black shade because when you blend, the colors do end up smoking out, and I do want that black to be very pigmented. Now I'm going to be using this Ulta Morphe bronzer. You can find this bronzer at Ulta, usually at where the checkouts. I love it so much. It's so freaking beautiful. I totally recommend it. I think this is my favorite bronzer since I freaking bought it. I used to use the I forgot the name of it, but this has been my favorite bronzer since I freaking purchased it. It blends like a dream, and it's not so orange, which I love. Now I'm going to be using the blush palette. I love all these shades. They're so beautiful. I'm going to be mixing Shisha and Luxor together, and I'm going to be blending this on my cheeks. You guys know that when I started makeup, I hated blush, but I kind of end up liking it now. It does kind of bring back the color to your skin. It looks very beautiful, but I don't focus it on the apples of my cheeks because I don't want my face to look fatter than it already is. So I do kind of focus the blush color all the way towards the back, and then bring a little bit to the front, just so the concentration would be more like on the backs of my cheeks, not so much on the apples, because if you do put a lot of blush on apples, it does kind of make your face rounder. Now just going to be cleaning my cheekbones using some translucent powder just to define them more. Now we're going to be using this highlighter brush from the same collaboration, and this highlighter palette, let me tell you, it's so beautiful. I totally recommend this palette. It's so beautiful. I did end up using Whistler, Victoria, and Shirley, which is the first three shades, two on the top and the one on your left. The other one's a little bit too bronze for me right now because I'm not a tan. I didn't get tan because she doesn't like being in the sun. Now I'm going to be using my Kenya Beauty Lippy Liner. I did forget the shade, but I'll leave the shade down below. It's one of her darkest shades. If I am correct, I believe it's OMG. And then I'm going to be putting her lipstick, which is the Galaxy Collection, in Mercury, which is a beautiful nude. And I'm going to put it on top. You guys know I love my nude lipsticks. And I'm going to put that on top because I love it so much. And then on top, I will be putting ColourPop I Love Sarai lip gloss that it's almost done, but I still love it. Well guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. I totally recommend the Catrice Eman collaboration. If you guys could get it on your hands while still available, I believe it is. I will leave the link down below. I love the blushes, are freaking amazing. I think the only blush I will not be using is Alexandra. This one right here. That's the only blush I will probably not be using because it does have shimmer, and I'm very oily, and obviously I do tend to stay away from something that's gonna make me look more oily. Obviously I do slather myself in highlighter, but blush usually goes here, so I don't want to put so much attention to my pores. I would totally recommend that shade for somebody who doesn't have a large pores. I am a man, so I totally do not recommend that blush. But the eyeshadow palette was freaking amazing. This blended out like a dream. The shimmer shades are freaking amazing. I totally recommend this palette for you guys. You guys that like neutral shades. It's a very neutral shadow. And these are very travel friendly, so I totally recommend this. And the next is the highlighter, which it's freaking beautiful as well. I wish they had a darker shade than this one, which is maple. This is like a bronze shade. I wish they had a tad bit darker for my color girls out there, because this is kind of like light for colored girls. I can actually pull it off on my skin tone, but somebody lighter than me obviously will be dark, but I feel like this is going to be too light for color girls. I totally recommend this highlight palette, and it's really beautiful and it's really cheap. I did get it at BeautyCon for 3 for $20, but I believe in the website they're $12 each. If I'm mistaken, I will leave the link down below if you guys are interested. So yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Other products used and mentioned will be down in my description box, also as on my social media, so you guys go follow me there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Ooh, it's hot.